No,
top
it's
water.
this. Yeah, man, that's an awesome
Well,
situation, dude.
you started off the live stream saying the F word, so we're going hot. Yeah.
Coming in hot.
Got a quicker one for you tonight, everybody.
What's up, everybody?
Happy early Thanksgiving.
Hopefully all of you on YouTube are viewing us in the preferred format, which is 16:9 aspect ratio.
Yep, that is the way YouTube is supposed to be watched.
While we are learning Mars multi-aspect ratio something.
Multi-aspect ratio. I think it's specialization. Like, shut up. First of all, shut up. Like, I hate how everything has to be an acronym.
Notice.
What was your excuse for getting skunked today? Was the sun too bright? Were the clouds too cloudy? Was it too dry, too humid, too cold, too hot, just rain, didn't rain enough? What is it?
Yeah. New moon, full moon.
Yeah, new moon, full moon. I think it's toenail moon right now, though. So that's usually no excuses there.
And I want to.
Rained like hell this week. Swamped with logs and mud and shit.
I got to give myself.
Put that on the site, Zach.
I'm going to give myself a cookie. So every once in a while we need placeholders. And so from here on out on Dark Horse Tackle, when we need a placeholder for a product tile, it will be filled with an excuse as to why fish were not caught.
Yes.
We just did a site-wide update, streamlined the site a lot more, added the Dark Horse Tackle kits, and got Black Bass Friday up and running.
Yep, Black Bass Friday.
Yeah, Black Bass Friday. So that's gonna start 8:00 tomorrow. So after you guys are all good and full and feeling warm and fuzzy.
For those who celebrate.
Starting at 8:00 tomorrow, our annual Black Bass Friday sale will start, which is buy one, get one, 25% off on everything in the bait shop.
There's that. So to get your brain spinning, that includes everything but subscription products.
Yes.
Everything on the site but subscription products. So if you happen to purchase something that's upwards of $80, the next thing you buy will be 25% off. So if you buy two things for $80, you're going to save $20.
I'm actually okay with saying for the first time, we are including single purchase boxes in this sale because technically those single purchase boxes are part of the bait shop.
Oh, Liminal, we break the bank every month, buddy. We don't need you.
So if there were some boxes you got this year that you really liked and you want to get another one, or you want to give as a gift or something like that to somebody out there, then that can be part of this sale. But let me explain how buy one, get one 25% off works. It's going to take the highest priced item you have, and then the next item under that is going to be 25% off. Okay, so if you buy an $80 item and then you buy a $10 spinnerbait, it's going to take 25% off of that $10 spinnerbait.
Yes.
So listen, do the math, you guys. Do the math and figure out what works best for you. But you may actually, it may behoove you to make a few separate orders.
Yes.
And I also want to say that there's some Easter eggs in this sale. If you guys, go through the site, look at everything, look at all the different options we got, all the new things we're trying to do. There are some discounts that will combine.
Yes.
Yeah. But anyways, there are some discounts that will combine, but you gotta search for them. I ain't gonna give them to you.
You do have to search for them.
But the site is super streamlined now. We got rid of a lot of crap on the homepage. And we also introduced Dark Horse tackle kits.
Yes. We got new kits. New kits on the site. Check them out. I'll show you guys what we're talking about here real quick.
Yeah, let's show them, Josh. We got 4 now.
Yes. We have 4 new kits. I'm trying to get this going. There we go. Ba-ba-bum. We'll just scroll down this website here. Look at some kits.
Oh, dude, that's how it looks on an actual desktop?
Yep. Not the best, but it's okay.
No, that's bad. I didn't know that.
I didn't either. I haven't gotten a check. So, as you can see,
I need to fix that. God damn it. Dude, we're going to have to I'm literally going to have to work with you to get those image banners fixed. Yeah. Because apparently, so I do all this from my iPad, and apparently it's not showing me exactly what it looks like on the desktop. So we need to get that fixed.
So we have the baby umbrella rig kit, the Koosh Ball Micro Power XT jig. We've got our weedless Ned kit. And if you go here, you're going to have your offset blockheads from Madmouth. Then a couple of selections of Ned rig baits here. You can add them all.
You have to have
more than one.
3 to 5. Okay, so the max is 5.
The creative bundle.
The min is 3.
Yep.
To get the discount. And what this lets you do is kind of try to figure things out a little bit. So like, do you want more action? Do you want less action with your Ned? You know, and it's like that for a lot of them.
Yes. I'll get this out of here.
But it's a neat way to save some money, and actually learn a little bit. Find out what these different baits will do for you.
Find out what these baits can do for you. There we go.
I had no idea that that's what it looked like on an actual desktop. See, that's my problem with the iPad. The iPad exists in like this weird limbo between desktop and mobile.
How many of you, honestly though, like out of everybody that's been on our website, how many of you have actually been on our website on a desktop computer? Because I don't think I've bought anything on a desktop computer in years.
I can tell you, Josh. This month, what the
frick?
This is where you use your gift of gab and fill the time.
Well, I was also looking at what people were. So that's my bad. No, we don't.
So actually, it looks like I'm going to say about a third of people use a desktop.
Okay.
That's a lot bigger than you'd think.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, if 1,000 people a day are on the website, that's 333 and 1/3 repeating. So every third person to get on is on a computer. Yeah, I mean, the layout's a little, it's Shopify, Apple, and computer products, obviously.
Well, no. So whatever I do for the desktop has to be right for a actual desktop.
Right.
The tablets will figure it out, but you also have to make sure it works for mobile. So I'm going to have to get with you to figure that out because it's a little more difficult than you think.
Yes.
Anyways,
yes.
So yes, we're here to tell you guys about first of all, real quick.
You did that already.
Happy Woden's Day.
Who?
Yeah. So that's a Germanic god that is like the king of all gods. Is the equivalent to Odin. So it's technically Wednesday is Odin's Day. And it's not Thor's Day, so I didn't bring my horn.
Got it.
But I looked up the origins of Wednesday.
Tackle Talk needs a better screen printer.
That's yeah, it's almost not there anymore.
How often do you wash that thing?
Every time I use it.
Oh, weird. I don't wash my coffee mugs.
But
hot coffee goes in.
Dude, Liminal, listen, my iPad is like my god. It is amazing.
Oh man, Dave, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, dude.
Dude, I hope it's better than the cranberry Chipotle.
I hope it's better than any of the Chipotle I've had since I went to the cranberry Chipotle. That was a curse.
I don't go to Chipotle anymore. Moe's is where it's at.
Moe's is nice.
Moe's is good. Moe's is good.
They always say welcome to Moe's.
They do, right when you walk in.
I'm telling you, man, it's a customer service. If you force,
it's not an angsty teenager slinging black beans into your thing like he's trying to like pitch a fastball.
If you preach customer service, the moment the customer steps into the store, it makes it irrefutable. So if they were forced to say welcome to Chipotle, they probably wouldn't give you terrible service.
Right.
Job site food trucks are great, except for the one on my job site.
We used to call them roach coaches.
Yep.
But they're not like that anymore. They're not like that anymore.
No, there's like $100,000 food trucks now. It used to be a roach coach because it was a dude with 10 bags of Doritos and some ground beef. Here you go. Eat up.
Dude, how about our missing compadre Parker? Like did you see that? Did you see that post with the top water?
Yeah.
In November?
Yeah,
like multi top water.
Guy gets to go fishing more than I do.
That was pretty slick. That was pretty slick.
I'm not mad at it.
No, man.
He invited us to collaborate on it, so go check it out at Dark Horse Tackle's Instagram.
Yeah,
because that's where it's at. If you guys still don't know, you know now. Again, got 4 kits on the site for those of you just not doing it. 4 kits. We've got an underspin.
You're going to see a lot more kits coming.
Yes. Kits
pretty soon in 2026. You're going to see a lot more stuff with kits that are like hooks, weights, and baits.
Yep.
Which will allow you guys to get an entire presentation like right away. We don't normally, every once in a while we'll put hooks in a box, but not normally. Only if it's absolutely necessary. Like if it's a weird hook that like the average Joe isn't gonna have, then in a box we might include.
If it's a hook that's like absolutely necessary for the rig.
Yeah.
But not
but also a weird hook. Like
like if it's a hook I know you don't have.
Right. Yeah. Well, we guess you don't have.
Oh, I bet. The cut SSW hook in the average, aggressively average fishing box. Like,
dude, we had a run on those, man.
Yeah, that was weird. You guys really ate up everything Jeff and Paul said to you because holy crap. Hey,
actually, believe it or not, that's not what it was from.
That's true.
So we had, I don't know, 30, 40 packs of those hooks left. And
one day,
some dude what's Ish fishing with Ish, who he's actually a bait maker here in Western Pennsylvania. And he has been looking for a hook to work with a specific technique for a bait that he has made, which is actually pretty cool. And he ordered the cut SSW from us and tried it out with this bait, and it worked. He made a video about it, and then oh my god, the Western PA folks showed up and bought all the hooks.
So,
which was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's always nice when, people don't listen to us talking about our product, but they listen to other people.
Well, here's something I want to point out to you guys. With the Dark Horse Tackle Perfect Pairings and it's not an octopus hook.
No.
It's vector, so it's thick gauge.
it's actually a grouper hook.
But with the Dark Horse Tackle Perfect Pairings and the Dark Horse Tackle kits now that are starting to populate, there's like little lessons in all of these kits, and that's what they're there for. It's a way for you guys to save some money on some baits, but it's also a way for you to, like, what happens when you get a swim bait with a more wedge tail as opposed to a swim bait with like a 90-degree angle to the tail?
Right.
And what's that going to do for you? And what's the difference? Like, we want you guys to like figure this stuff out, try it out, experiment. And these kits allow you to do that. And see what the difference is and see how it works and plays for you in your specific regions.
Sorry, I was
dead air.
No, you're fine. I mean, it's kind of a dead airy night. It's more or less this. We are here to tell you guys before tomorrow that Black Friday starts tomorrow.
Yes. For those of you that actually watch,
yes,
and pay attention, listen, we are never going to advertise our Black Friday sale until the day before it starts. Ever.
Yep. I mean, I think that for the most part, Black Friday has honestly ruined the shopping experience. And not only has Black Friday used to be a shopping experience, the shopping experience of Black Friday has become ruined. And that's because people go, hey, we're doing Black Friday from October 1st to January 2nd. Why? I mean, I get it. Like, I get it. Like, people buy your stuff, but I mean, that puts competition in the market for people having to sell themselves short.
I got something neat to say. And I'm going to be very cryptic and very vague.
Cool.
But
so basically every Zach conversation ever.
If you guys see this and you know what this is.
Yes.
I want to let you know that behind the scenes, behind the curtain, we are working very hard to do something very, very, very special with this.
Yes.
And
maybe even of that.
Hopefully it's going to be live the spring of 2026. That's what I've heard. We've got all of our elves working tirelessly behind
zeros and ones, baby.
And it's going to be some neat stuff coming, guys. Some neat stuff. A digital compass.
Think of
to your fishing experience.
Think of Dark Horse Tackle as a dirty bathroom that you're chained to the wall. And I want
please nobody ever think of Dark Horse Tackle as a dirty bathroom.
I want to play a
Shut
game.
The hell up, Josh.
I want to play a game. I'm trying to be Jigsaw from Saw.
That's gross. You literally just told people to think of Dark Horse Tackle as a dirty bathroom.
Dude,
Please don't ever do that. Completely disregard everything Josh just said.
There is.
Get like chew a coffee bean or something, cleanse your palate, and then come back.
There is a bathroom at a gas station. There's a Shell station on the way to and fro.
Jesus Christ.
Our respective houses. To and fro. Going back and forth. Pittsburgh, Ohio. Pittsburgh, Ohio.
Wow, you wag your finger well. It actually makes a little tracer on there.
Yeah, I can't
do it that fast.
I got nimble little IT hands. I got to put my hands in places they don't fit.
Let's see if this one works.
Oh, that one works even better. It's like a dog's tail that got shut in the door. But there is a gas station. It's a Shell station, and I hope you have to stop there one day because it's horrible, and the bathroom's terrible, and it's very reminiscent of Saw 1. I believe I took pictures in it. Liminal, you keep those comments to yourself, buddy.
Hey, man.
That's a dark horse tackle after dark.
Listen, sometimes you are. Listen, we are very pressed for time. Both Josh and myself, both. We have actual jobs that we have to go and do. And then we also have Dark Horse Tackle, which is that's our love. That's our passion. But like, you know, sometimes work gets done in the bathroom on the phone.
Yep.
Like sometimes that's just how it is. And sometimes I forget that I don't have the sound shut off on my phone. And like, I'm like taking screenshots and like sending them to people. So you're sitting there in the stall and the camera sound is going.
That's so funny. That's so funny. What's this guy doing in here? What's he up to? Why is he, what's going on, Dustin?
What's up, Dustin?
Why is he taking pictures of himself while he's pooping? Yeah,
somebody's getting some pics.
You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. She's a real freak.
Yeah, for real though. But like, who takes those kind of pics in the bathroom? That's kind of gross.
Don't worry about that either.
Anywho. Let's
Hey, Black Friday, huh?
Move above.
Buy one, get one 25% off. Yeah.
Yeah. So Black Friday, you guys have until 11:59 on December 2nd to take advantage of buy one, get one 25% off.
And that's way longer than I even expected Zach to keep that for.
Yeah, you guys get till December 2nd. And we actually started it early. So when you guys are all like fat and happy after Thanksgiving dinner or just dinner, depending on, you know, whatever. Yeah, Liminal starting tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Sorry, I'm putting out.
You are just hammer fingering that thing.
Well, I'm actually not.
Yeah, you hit your keyboard so hard.
It's just a loud keyboard. There we go. Here you go. BOGO Black Friday starts 11:27, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yep. There it is.
You guys have it. Everybody has it now.
I miss Ryan. Instagram. I've gotten used to Ryan. I miss him.
Yeah, I could go for taking a breath and letting a guy take over on the differences between a drop shot hook and a mosquito hook.
And a cut SSW.
Well, the only difference is the cut SSW is a straight shank. It has something to do
and it weighs about an ounce more.
I do have those cherry mechanical keys. You're absolutely right. My keyboard actually. I give Zach crap for this stuff all the time. My keyboard is actually not cheap. I didn't go to Temu for this. You know, the one thing I love and care about more than anything in the world, fishing, I will go to Temu for. But typing words on a computer, not a chance.
I like my Apple Magic keyboard that I have for my iPad. It's very nice.
I would love
you basically just have to it's like a ballet. You just have to like dance across it.
Yeah, understand. See, I think that's like Apple's I think that's like their shtick too. Like everything has to be ballet. Like, and if you don't get it, they're just like, man, you wouldn't get it, would you? Or
meanwhile, there's Josh typing on his keyboard.
Yes. Bingo. Some of us actually have things to do instead of sitting in front of an iPad doing this. Because after you do this, it's like
Hey, man.
I can get you a new iPad, dude, by the way, through AWS.
Dude, this thing right here, this deal right here that I'm tipping right now.
Yeah.
That built Dark Horse Tackle.
Right. 100%. And I can get you a new one for cheap.
The newest? The newest bestie?
It's not the newest bestie, but
then I don't need it.
All it is, so every year, it'll be last year's newest bestest.
That's no good.
It'll be like $200.
I already have that. Oh, that's what I have. Oh. They literally just this year in September, they came out with the newest bestie.
Yeah, so all of our management, all of the upper management at AWS gets new Apple products every year. When they're done, they get returned to AWS, completely wiped, completely refurbished, and then they sell them for like $400.
Nice. No, I'm actually not the official face of Dark Horse Tackle. Josh is actually the mouth and the face, the official mouth and face.
We are the face
of Dark Horse Tackle. Josh is the media czar.
When I was unemployed, I was much better at being the media czar. Actually, when my job wasn't terrible.
So basically what we did was we subtracted like 90% of what Josh needs to do.
Yeah. Yeah. He just needs me to smile and wave.
Yeah, smile, wave, and talk. Because, guys, I've tried. I'm not good in front of a camera. I'm just not.
Well, for those who ever thought we fished for a living, if we did, there'd be a lot more actual fish being caught.
Listen, man. Hey, listen. No, you're out of your mind. I fished more this year than I have in the past 2 or 3 years, and it's only going to get better.
Yeah, like I said, there'd be a lot more fish caught.
It's only going to get better.
There'd be a lot more fish.
Dude, I had a great year this year. You had a shit year this year.
Terrible year. I don't think I caught a single fish over 4 pounds.
Something got you off your game this year.
Working. And my favorite golf course down the road having a neighborhood built in it. So stupid. Like it's such BS because like I got kicked out of my favorite golf course like 2 weeks ago. The guy was really nice. Like as we talked, I was like, hey, like, can I keep making casts as you're kicking me out? And he's like, I don't really care. You just have to leave once I leave. And I'm like, cool. And he's like, you catch fish here? And I'm like, all the time. That's why I'm here. I don't do this, I'm not.
That was at the brightest star in the night sky, right?
Yes. And so this place, I mean, granted, are my fisheries known for, dude, Ohio is a great state for fishing. I don't care what anybody says. I consider Ohio a very good state for fishing solely because we have very optimal weather for bass fishing. Bass are cold water. They're all cold-blooded, right? But bass have a tendency to be a little bit livelier when the temperatures are more moderate. So if I only have 1 month out of the year where it's ticking 90s, that just means throughout the rest of the year, I'm going to have better opportunities to catch fish. Now, are we known for size? No, absolutely not. Pennsylvania is very similar too, but it's mainly Western.
Mainly Western. I will tell you this. what I consider my lake, about 45 minutes north of me, is everybody calls it the Dead Sea.
Bullshit.
I have caught a bass out of that lake that was 7 pounds, 8 ounces. So, that's not true, but that's a lake. But I will tell you this, as far as Pennsylvania goes, the best fishing in Pennsylvania, 7 out of 10 times is going to be in a river.
I don't know. I think that one lake kind of called BS on that one. Conneaut.
Oh, Conneaut. Yeah, well, yeah, Conneaut. Conneaut's kind of nuts.
So Conneaut
he won, right?
Yes, Conneaut performed so well. A guy caught, I believe, 106.5 inches on his best 5 smallmouth. Now, imagine going into a bass tournament, and by the time you get out on the water, you look at the leaderboard, and there's a dude that has 96 inches by 10 a.m.
Yep.
Like, that is intimidation, dude. He pulled him down and started swinging it around real fast. Like, this guy knew those fish were there.
Well, so that's the thing. Like, anywhere you go, it kind of is what you want it to be.
Right.
Now there's some places, and the smaller the body of water, the less chance you have of it being an anomaly. So if you go to a pond and the first 5 fish you catch are all the same size, probably it's a safe bet that all of those fish in that pond are that size. Okay. But as the body of water gets bigger, you have more chances for things to be a little bit different. And I don't know. Listen, like I truly believe one good thing, at least here in Western Pennsylvania, is most people here in Western Pennsylvania, they are walleye fishermen.
Yeah, they don't fish for bass.
They're trout fishermen, and they are like steelhead fishermen.
Yeah,
like that's what they're after. That's the way the Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission, like that's how they spend their money too. But when that's the case, it's pretty freaking cool for us bass fishermen because nobody's really targeting them, and there's some special fish in there
for sure. I mean, just literally the first 1/8 of Pennsylvania, that part of Pennsylvania that goes from Erie down to the armpit of West Virginia.
This is going to be interesting.
That particular, yeah, that's what I've been talking about. I'm both, dude. I go fishing, like I do both. Like, I'll tell you this right now, Liminal. I do not have a big fish rig. Like, I don't have this, like when I'm fishing tournaments and I've got a limit. Let's say I've got a 5 fish limit. I'm not like, okay, it's time to go sit in the middle of the water and throw a glide bait like the guys do on YouTube. Like that, I just keep fishing. To me, it is because if you play it as a numbers game, you will find the size and you'll understand what it takes to find the size, where the size is, what the size is eating. A lot of times, my best bet to catch size, unless I'm sight fishing, is to keep fishing.
Yeah. I would not categorize myself as a numbers guy or a size guy.
Right.
I go out and I fish.
Yeah.
And whatever I feel the best way is to be fishing that day is how I fish. Sometimes
that is such a lie. That is such a lie.
It is not.
Sometimes if they're not biting the weed whacker, I go home.
No, I don't go home. You're the go home guy.
No, you keep throwing the weed whacker, and then you go, they wouldn't bite anything.
Well, that is not true either.
I'm just giving you shit.
It's not even true either. But basically what ends up happening is I don't know, you kind of fish the place and you kind of figure out what it is you're trying to do. So if I realize that I'm on a cookie cutter lake, I'm going to throw for cookie cutters and I'm going to catch as many as I possibly freaking can. Yep. And I'm just going to wear them out. If I'm fishing on a lake that starts to show that it has potential for something else, then I'm going to try and change it up and see if I can't get something bigger.
Yep.
But most of the time, guys, I'm just fishing. Like I'm literally just fishing. A lot of the times, especially since becoming part of Dark Horse Tackle, like I'm just out there trying to figure out what works.
Dude, I'll tell you this, the kind of fisherman I am,
like you, our customers have actually changed the way that I fish.
Yes.
I'm not fishing for me really too much anymore.
That's what I was just going to say. Like most of the time when I'm fishing, I am trying to catch fish on what we're selling. Like that's that. I think I'm trying to remember what the
we find baits that we tickle our fancy. We get them in, then we take them out and see what they can do.
Yeah.
And that is what fishing is for me and has been since the end of 2022.
Right.
And that's just what it is. We're just trying to see what works. What we really like.
Right. Like parents live off of dude.
Oh, that's nice.
I would love to.
Hey, listen, man, everything I've heard about the Harris chain right now, you need to get in the canals.
Yes.
They have like canals like that surround most of those lakes.
And listen, it's probably pretty difficult to decipher what a canal is because it makes up 92% of the United States waterways.
Josh, you got this for a minute. I got to do something.
But no, yeah, a lot of Florida fishing, to my knowledge, once it starts to cool down, they find that skinny stuff. And a lot of times they'll tuck real tight to stuff because, like, dude, Florida fish are weird. Like, fishing in Florida has a tendency to be really difficult. I fished a lot of southern states at the wrong time. And that is pretty much any time after the month of April and before the month of November, where it's just straight up hot forever and humid forever and, blue skies, stuff like that. I remember when I was young, my aunt lived in Florida, and I went down there one year and brought a couple bass rods. And I'm like, oh man, like the amount of damage I'm about to do here. Like, oh dude, I'm going down to Florida. There's 10 pounders everywhere. It was like 98 degrees every single day. And every bass I saw was just locked tight to something and would not move. I just remember being young and, finesse for me at the time, because finesse wasn't much of a thing unless you were throwing like crappie jigs for bass. But I threw like 1/8 ounce, like white and black hair jigs at them, and they wouldn't even budge for that. Weightless stickworms, wacky rigged stickworms, they would not budge. And I just remember being so frustrated at Florida, and because I just had such high expectations. I just,
but them Florida bass are tough, bro.
That's what I was just saying. Like,
yeah, if the water's too turbid, or if you just had a front move through, they get tight-lipped.
Yes. And
hey, I got something to share with you, Josh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I got this new table, right? And it's tall so that I'm not bending over anymore. And so I had to get a new stool. And so I bought these for my stool. They're
roller derby.
They're rollerblade wheels.
I can see that.
I have the fastest stool in Western Pennsylvania.
Yeah, take it down Potomac. Yeah, take it down the stairs at Potomac.
Dude, if I breathe too hard on this thing, it rolls to the other side of the bait shop.
And I'm sure, like, there's no doubt in my mind your house is uneven somewhere. Like, you leave it and it's just like going.
And it's one of those things I really can't tell you what was going through my head when I was like, you know what? I want some fast ass red wheels for my stool.
You're like a kid with new light up shoes. Like, check this out.
It's fun though.
You want to see how fast I can go? No, I actually, so our work chairs have those. And like if I were to like lean back on my chair and put my feet up on my desk, like the chair's just like, you know, they're anti-laziness chairs, anti-lazy wheels. But I do a lot of my desk work at work, like I will prop my feet up. It makes guys so mad. I have a laptop for work, and I have a two-tiered drawer that's like perfect leg height for my chair. So I'll prop my legs up with my laptop on my feet, and they'll be like, "Oh, just really making yourself at home, huh?" And I'm like, dude, I am organizing and trying to power up tens of millions of dollars of assets. What are you even talking about? Like, what? I'm losing my mind here. A little bit of comfort can help. Okay, a little bit of, you know, not sitting hunched over a laptop like the Green Goblin, pounding my keyboard.
Well, you're gonna be pounding your keyboard regardless, but
not on my laptop. I'm quite. It's got quiet keys. These are not quiet keys on purpose. I don't like quiet keyboards. I will let you know that. So
you like the haptics. The haptics are important.
Yes, the mechanical keyboard world, they have what's called creamy keys. And I don't like the way that sounds to say out loud.
No, it's gross.
I hate the way the keys sound. It sounds like someone's taking a chunky piss, and I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. It sounds like you're peeing in a hole in the ground that's full of water. I don't like it. It's a terrible noise.
Anyway, Black Friday.
BOGO, 25% off.
Guys, it's the whole entire bait shop.
Yep.
Okay, including single purchase boxes. And it will keep stacking and keep stacking and keep stacking. So take advantage. You have until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, December 2nd.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
So get on there, get you some things. The December box, single purchase December box is up for purchase.
Yep.
Guys, there is something super freaking rad in that box.
Yep.
To be very 80s about it.
Super tubular.
Tubular even, yeah. No, there is something super cool. We've got a Josh, did you happen to see the description I put in there?
For the box?
For the December box?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna go look.
I would love for you to read it aloud.
All right.
You'll see the line I'm talking about.
There we go.
It's probably the second to the last line.
where you say includes a brand new, just released version of a tried and true hard bait you'll get a real bang out of?
Yes, sir. Nobody finds all this stuff as funny as I do. I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up.
What's the bang part?
Well, you'll have to wait and see.
I get it.
You get it?
I keep thinking it's sneaky. It's
not sneaky. It's not sneaky.
Keep thinking it's sneaky.
It's not sneaky. Hey, listen, Pappy was a pistol. I'm a son of a gun.
Yeah. Yeah. I keep thinking it's sneaky. But the sneaky one is the big one, which makes no sense to me. Because the sneaky one should be the listen, the sneaky is very, very easy to control.
So we're so excited about this, and we feel like we worked for this. We worked for this for you guys.
Oh, we waited.
And so we're so excited about it. We're actually, when you guys get your December boxes, we're actually wrapping this particular bait up.
It's a gun.
We're wrapping the dude. Now you just destroyed this live. Like YouTube is gonna flag the hell out of us.
Says the guy who started off.
Well, I didn't realize you hit the button.
I didn't realize the G word was banned.
Anyways, no, we're so excited about this. When you get your December box, that this particular bait that is part of the December box is actually going to be wrapped.
Yep.
Inside of the box.
I made a huge typo there. Liminal.
So, Liminal, the Fall Fry is a limited edition spinner bait.
Selling it till it sells out, buddy.
We have it until it runs out. If we can get more, we'll try, but I don't think it's likely. You're probably going to have to wait until next year once they run out. But we do have some stock, and they will be going up on the site.
Yep. We're going to get our secret menu up, and
the secret menu.
We've been soft launching an idea of our secret menu, meaning baits from the box that we have stock of that we just don't have pictures of yet, because it's a lot easier to put a bait up on the site.
Pictures are hard.
The pictures are the pain, especially skirted baits, because we just I don't agree with it, but I have Zach's back on it because I've seen other people's sites. Okay. I trust me. I've been an online shopper for a long time.
I want this stuff to look good for you guys. Listen, I hand cut out these baits digitally to make sure that you get an accurate representation of what they go on. And that's how I do it. And I'm not doing it any other way.
One thing we've never done, which a lot of bait companies are guilty for, trust me, as a small business owner going, hey, I'd like to put hundreds of these in a box. I made that mistake about 5 years ago. We do not use any kind. The only Photoshop we don't use filtering. Well, I'll say that. We cut and we crop, but we do not use filtering. We do not use light effects. We do not use shaders. We are not using any kind of color enhancing technology to make the baits pop or.
Nope. I take pictures of the baits. Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
Right there.
We've got the home studio right there.
Right there, you guys. You see that little weird Pac-Man looking thing over there?
That's a photo box.
That's where I take all the pictures for all the baits right there.
Yep. Zach will have fun wrapping all of those, Nick, because that sounds like something Zach would like to do.
Do you see the spot that I missed when I was painting?
Yes. Liminal wants you to take pictures of the Fall Fry right now, so we got to go.
I'll tell you what, Liminal, just for Black Friday, I will put it up on the secret menu.
See, here's what sucks about a spinnerbait. It's got two things in the photography world.
The Fall Fry sucks. That Fall Fry is a lot of freaking work.
World that suck. You've got a reflective surface, and you have a skirted material.
And then the fall fry has got 4 freaking blades.
And there's 4 freaking blades.
That's a lot of work, man. But I'll listen. I'll get it up. Yeah, I know listen. There's a reason for that, and that's the reason why the pillhead jig is because I wanted to get more before I put all my effort into doing that, because we damn near sold out of them.
Yep, we've got a handful left, but we want more. We've got a nice little bass dope order coming in, so maybe he.
Oh, you want to hear something even cooler?
I'll take it.
We are going to do a 3rd or 4th restock now on the RIP baby umbrella rig from Basto.
Yep.
And on the 4th restock, we will have 5-wire ones.
Nice.
We're going to get some 5-wire ones. So for those of you that are in states where you're allowed to throw that, or for those of you that don't care, we're going to get some 5-wire ones. So you guys can have the actual real chandelier.
A damn chandelier.
Yeah. Which, Josh, I wanted to ask you about that. I might as well ask you here. Do we want 5-wire 5-hook, or do we want 5-wire 3-hook?
Man,
like, do we want extra blades hanging off the back, or do we? I don't like that. I
see it.
I want the option to have a bait on the back of that.
Exactly. Because if you have 5-hook, you can add your own blades, guys. It's not that difficult. All you need is a barrel swivel and a blade. If you don't know where to find blades, I would not recommend Barlow's tackle. But seriously, you can buy your own spinnerbait blades. You can buy them through Amazon. I would honestly, my biggest recommendation. So one thing I used to always do back in the day, because back in the day, mass production and what do you want to call it? Proprietary work. It was very obvious back in the day who was making proprietary spinnerbait blades, okay? You go to the Walmart $1 spinnerbait, and then you look at one with a Hildebrand blade. You can tell why one of them's $6 and one of them's $1. The Hildebrand blade reflects. And
the Hildebrand, man.
That's what I recommend. I have an entire Plano 3700 filled with Hildebrand blades.
What the hell's the matter with you? Why aren't we using those for shit?
Because they're not ours.
Give me some.
I mean, I will. I'll give you some. They're all big blades, no carrier blades. No, it's not like a small Colorado. Like a lot of times,
it's something that'll float, a 5-ounce soft plastic.
It's not even that. So, the way I used to throw a spinnerbait was a big Colorado blade, and on top of the water, and I would just kill it, let it float, and then bring it back up.
Oh my God.
I'm
interrupting you. Speaking of Colorado blades, guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. We
December. Boy, you guys are in for a treat.
We got one in December that's gonna.
Oh, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat, and it's got a Colorado blade on it. You're in for a treat.
We're giving them too much. You'll actually be able to save 25% on a December box if you'd like to.
Whoa! He just went and just leaked. He just let it all out.
For those,
just let it all out.
We were talking about single boxes.
You'd have to get 2 of them though.
Yeah.
Because if you buy
what about a November box and a December box?
If all you do is if you buy one single box and then you buy a spinnerbait, you're only gonna get the 25% off of the spinnerbait.
You're right.
So careful how you do it. But if you guys do your homework and take your time, you can figure out how to.
I'm not gonna tell you how to spend your money.
Well, I'm going to tell you to spend it on us.
But I'd prefer you save $20 instead of 1. That's all I'll say.
Especially for those of you that take the time to hang out with us on these lives on a weekly basis. We love you guys.
We cannot restock the November pack because that
the November pack that's
deal, buddy.
Hey, Liminal, we now have the umbrella rig baby kit. Umbrella rig kit.
We have the kit.
So you can still save money just not as much money as if you would have bought the November pack when it was available.
That was a conversation.
But that's something that's changing, guys. Listen, you when these things are available, you got to get them.
Yep.
Because they're not always going to be available.
Yep.
Sometimes we do special things, and the only way we can keep them special is by putting a cap on them.
We do more drops than your favorite swim bait company.
Mm-hmm.
We just don't sell out as fast as your favorite swim bait company. Yeah, that'd be really cool to sell out of a November pack in 30 minutes.
But hey, Josh, something I would like to point out, since we have changed the format of the Dark Horse Tackle Pack and made it available for single purchase, the October and November single purchase packs have sold out.
Yep.
Gone.
Yep. That's keep paying attention to that, because that was an Easter egg in itself. We were just really tired of, if you were subscribed to both, you deserve different baits. And even if you do even if it didn't bother you, it bothered us, because we weren't being as proactive as we could be with it. So we decided to be more proactive with it. Speaking of productivity and proactivity, let's get this website edited. Let's wrap this up.
Website's edited, dude. I've been working.
All right, then we'll do it some other time.
Oh no! Oh! I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, let's get that drop.
Yeah. We do have to fix that. All right, which means we have to say goodbye to you guys.
Yes.
Have a very happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving.
Guys, listen, hey, please mind your P's and Q's. If you guys are having a good time, you know what I'm talking about. Stay where you're at. Don't drive.
Yep.
Be smart. And have a very safe and happy holiday.
Yep. Or take an Uber home.
Or
walk.
Yeah.
Don't drive.
All right. Love you, boys.
Yep. See you guys. Oh, Metal Jones joined the live.